Hola mis amigos y bienvenidos a otro video. Hoy vamos a jugar Write It Out once again, but this time focusing on our adverbios. Now this lesson is short and sweet, so I hope that you guys enjoy it as we go along. The rules are the same just as before, my friends, so you are welcome to use the Google Doc that is provided within Google Classroom. The only thing that I ask is that you do show me your corrections, all right? If you make a correction, leave your original response, and then beside of it, show me what you used to correct it. Either use a different color ink or highlight or font, just something so that I can see where we made those corrections. All right, the same thing happens if you want to use your own sheet of paper, except you'll be using a pen or a pencil, of course, still showing me those corrections that you made. All right, so at the end, just tell me your organic score. How many points did you get on your own? This is just for fun. See if you've been improving or you've been staying around the same area. All right, my friends, last and not least, just a reminder that this obviously is a video. This means that you can pause and rewind at any time, and then you are able to work at your own pace. You have control of this. So there's either two ways to go about it. You can pause after I read the initial statement that you are to write, or you can try and keep up with me at my own pace. Either way, no harm, no foul. Work with yourself, right? Figure out what you need. Pause if you need to, fast forward if you'd like, and then finally, just do what you can, my friends. All right, with that, I think we'll go ahead and begin. I'll read the sentence about 2 times. On the 3rd time, I'll begin writing it out myself. Here we go. The first sentence that I would like us to write is, I honestly don't know. Yeah, and that's our sentence. I honestly don't know. Right, last time. I honestly don't know should look like honestamente, right? We remember that we use this feminine form for our adverb, and then we conclude with the suffix mente. So honestamente, no sé. Honestly, I don't know. Honestamente, no sé. All right, my friends. Continuamos con el número 2. We're going to say he understands perfectly well. He understands perfectly well. Okay. He understands perfectly well. Are we ready? This should look like él entiende. He understands perfectamente and bien. Él entiende perfectamente bien. He understands perfectly well. Muy bien, amigos. Not too bad, right? Bueno, pues el número 3. This time I want to say they normally come to the park. They normally come to the park. Yeah, they normally come to the park should look like ellos normalmente vienen al parque. Muy bien. We have a lot of components there. So ellos is our subject. Now normal as an adjective doesn't have a masculine or feminine form. Remember how easy it was to put those into their adverb form? All we needed to do was simply add the suffix mente to our typical adjective, in this case, normal. So, vienen al parque. We remember that this little contraction here is one of 2 in Spanish. A plus el, the masculine singular article, yields this al here, which is why we see al parque, to the park. All right. Muy bien, amigos. Continuamos con el número 4. Here we go. This time we're going to say everything is totally and completely crazy. Yeah, a little bit of truth this morning, right? Everything is totally and completely crazy. Not bad, just crazy. All right. Last time, everything is totally and completely crazy. We should have that written as todo está total y completamente loco. Así es, amigos. Todo está total y completamente loco. We remember if we have two adverbs in a sentence that the first remains in the feminine form, which total is not an example of that as it has no specific gender. And then the second is where we add that feminine form and the mente suffix. So todo está total y completamente loco. Muy bien. Make sure you're making those corrections, friends, if you need to. All right? Continuamos con el número 5, halfway through almost. We're going to say, we are sincerely worried. We are sincerely worried. Ready? We are sincerely worried. It's going to look like, in parentheses here, I'm going to have nosotros, because of course it's optional. Estamos sinceramente preocupados. There we go. Nosotros estamos sinceramente preocupados. We are sincerely worried. All right, muy bien, amigos. Vamos con el número 6. For this one, we are going to ask a question. We're going to say, can you see clearly? Can you see clearly? All right, are we ready? Can you see clearly should be, puedes ver claramente. Can you see clearly? Perfecto, ¿no? All right, el número 7. Let's say, Mariana and Manolo read frequently. Mariana and Manolo read frequently. Yeah. Mariana and Manolo read frequently should be Mariana y Manolo leen frecuentemente. They read frequently. Muy bien, mis amigos. Down to our last 3. I told you this one was short. Bueno, el número 8. This one I would like to say I understand a lot, but I speak slowly. I understand a lot, but I speak slowly. All right, are we ready? I understand a lot, but I speak slowly. Should look like, entiendo mucho, pero hablo lentamente. Entiendo mucho, pero hablo lentamente. Bueno, mis amigos, continuamos con el número 9 entonces. Dice, you always arrive to work happily. Does anyone else do that? Come into work with a giant smile on their faces? Well, if you're a morning person, maybe you would. Personally, I enjoy that. I enjoy the mornings. All right, but yeah, this is about you, right? Saying you always arrive to work happily. Right. You always arrive to work happily. Should look like siempre llegas al trabajo. And then we have felizmente. Or you could have written alegremente as well. Either one of those words would have concluded perfectly fine. Perfectamente bien. Okay. All right. Last one with el número 10, mis amigos. Make sure that you are making those corrections if you need them and get ready to finish strong. All right. This time we're going to say they obviously don't know where to go. They obviously don't know where to go. Okay? Last time, they obviously don't know where to go. should look like this right here. Ellos, obviamente, no saben a dónde ir. Y ya es todo, mis amigos. Terminamos de nuevo. Felicidades. I hope you all enjoyed this activity and that you have a better understanding of how to use our adverbs. Again, not too hard to catch on to, and I hope you agree. All right, my friends, if you need anything else, feel free, let me know. You know where I am at, and otherwise, just continue to have an awesome day being your awesome selves. All right, adios, mis amigos. Ciao.